Hey, it's Siona Sammartino, and today it's all about seasonal squash. This is my favorite time of year. The trees right now are gorgeous. You see the yellows, the reds. Love this time of year, oranges too. And not only can you find these beautiful, vibrant colors outside, but you can find them in your food, bring them into your bodies. And if that sort of sounds funny, it's actually really important. The color of our food indicates the quality of nutrients that food has. And foods that are rich in the yellows, oranges, and reds are high in a bioactive compound known as carotenoids. And carotenoids are really important for the health of our immune systems. They act as a precursor to vitamin A, so really important for our cells, and also serve as antioxidants in our bodies. Keep us young, who doesn't want that, right? And keep us healthy. So, okay, they're really good for us, but how do we make them taste good? And squash on their own, the good news is they're already sweet. And all we have to do is know a couple of different cooking techniques to really enhance that sweetness, which I'm going to share with you today. But before we do so, I wanted to introduce you to a couple of different varieties because there's so many to choose from. It can be a little overwhelming. So we have here this delicata squash, this yellow one. We have an acorn squash, this green-skinned one. We have this funny looking one, but beautiful orange vibrant color, and this is our red curry squash. Funny looking, but don't be afraid of it, super tasty. And then the traditional butternut squash, which most of you have probably already used or heard of or tasted. What I do, no matter which type I'm working with, is I cut them in half, and you'll see that they have these seeds and these stringy fibers. I'm going to scoop those out with a spoon and remove them. And then you're going to coat the tops and the insides with organic olive oil, sea salt, and pepper, and let them roast in a 400-degree oven in a shallow baking dish for about 45 to 50 minutes until the tops become nice and golden brown and they're fork tender and soft on the inside. And I'm telling you, it really enhances that flavor profile and the sweetness. They're just so tasty. I feel like I want to dance. So then what I'll do is I'll eat them all on their own, just serve them as a side dish because roasted vegetables can be great just like that. Or because they're so pretty, they make these little cups and I'll fill them with a stuffing. I like to fill them with braised lentils and top them with some fresh herbs and some feta cheese. Or I'll scoop out the flesh, put it in a food processor, and make a little paste that I'll put on flatbreads and serve up as an appetizer for the holiday season. Top it with some caramelized onions, one of my favorite cheeses such as feta or gorgonzola, and then put some nice vibrant arugula or greens on top with a little bit of vinegar, and just love giving this to my guests to welcome into my home during the holidays. If you're feeling like you need a little extra inspiration this holiday season, sign up for a cooking class with me. I have lots of tips and tricks to get your creative juices flowing, whether you need ideas for main dishes, for side dishes, or you just need to know how to make some desserts. And let's say, you want to steer away from squash and you want to make holiday cookings, well, I can help you with that too. So go to our website at www.passionatenutrition.com, check out our cooking classes, and I hope